People have asked me, you're the first African-American owner. And I dreaded the question because I wasn't sure what I would say. I was afraid of what people would think. So this is my answer before anyone asks me.
I'm a successful entrepreneur, and it has nothing to do with being black. I study, I listen, I work hard. I'm gonna deliver. Or I'm going to die trying. Someone said to me, other than Michael Jordan, you're the only other majority owner of a professional sports team in the country across sport. That couldn't be possible. Why am I the only one, right? I mean, you gotta ask that question.
Brandon Bellamy is a pioneer, a 49-year-old self-made real estate entrepreneur who has developed more than $500 million in projects across the country. When he purchased the newest Atlantic League baseball team in Gastonia, North Carolina, he became the only majority black owner in all of baseball.
I want to make a lasting impact in Gastonia, and I believe that this is a great place with great people and great promise. Thank you.
Gastonia, a city of 77,000 located just outside of Charlotte, is ethnically diverse. Like many cities in our nation, it is challenged by how to honor its past. And as Bellamy considered Gastonia's history, he knew that the right team name could unite the city.
The naming process is a process. There's a lot to this, and we want you to experience some of the angst and some of the tension that I think just came with trying to understand it, because it's respecting the history, respecting the heritage, but also moving into something new. I think names, they should be symbolic, you know? They should mean something.
The name that was chosen, the Gastonia Honey Hunters, captures traits displayed by the honey badger: fearless, tenacious, resilient. But the name has another meaning. It pays homage to a figure in Gaston County history, a man named Ransom Hunter.
Some of the transactions that he made in his time, and I look at the years in 1874. Just imagine 1874, a man of color buying property in a time when it seemed impossible for people of color to purchase land. My great-grandfather did.
Believed to be the first freed slave in Gaston County, Ransom Hunter would develop 3 miles of land between 1874 and 1914, amassing over 30 land deeds, land he would name Freedom.
In a time when life was difficult for free people of color, despite the odds, he created a place for families to call home. In Freedom, you know, they were safe. It was a safe place for them.
2 months before opening day, 5 generations of Ransom Hunter's family assembled for the first time to meet the man responsible for honoring their past.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you.
It is for taking the time to come and see what the patriarch of your family has inspired. His story was amazing for me. I came across this quote: always strive to be better, but never forget where you came from.
I looked at that big board and it had Honey Hunters. And I looked up and I said, Ransom Hunt, I know you are proud, because I'm proud.
This
This is years in the making here in Gastonia. A pro baseball team is back in this city.
There you go, guys. Thank you.
It's really crazy how much we've already gotten chemistry. It's crazy.
And just remember that first time we met at dinner, who knew? I'm proud of you, brother. Be good.
Entrepreneurs are builders. They make an opening where there have only been walls. Bellamy began with an empty lot, but used the blueprint of history to build something magical.
Congratulations.
When I think about what Brandon has been able to do with this incredible stadium, I had to fly in from LA to see it myself. I was blown away. Thank you for bringing your kids so that they can grow up and dream that they can do something like this, just like Brandon has been able to do.
I'm so proud of you, brother. So proud of you, man. This is history. I'm showing up to support you. So you know what I'm saying? So now it's gonna show others. This is how it's done. And I saw so many families. That's what I'm like,
If I build a bunch of buildings and make a bunch of money, but I don't duplicate myself, my career is a failure. Your legacy is not the stuff you leave, it's your blueprint. It's how you lived your life.